I think I might have a fucking problem. Pushing out a rolling marijuana. Thinking about getting more to the bank, but they won't let me in cause I smell like dank. I think I might have a motherfucking problem. Get it. I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Madden world, what it be like? It's your boy Fo, and bro, we are back on that Madden 19, and in today's video we are going to cover part 3 of our Singleback bunch A scheme. And if this is your first time seeing me and you're new to my channel, I appreciate the view, but you know you gotta like and sub, my boy. We put in so much effort to make sure we can upload quality content, and we upload every single day. If we miss a day, we're gonna come back with multiple videos, and that's always 100, man. On my channel right now, we have a 4,000 sub giveaway going on as well, and it could be you, bro. So you want to throw your name in that raffle by simply subscribing to my channel, bro. I'm gonna take one lucky sub and let them choose the game. Fuck it, you're not gonna take a game from me that you don't want to play. You pick the game, I'll send it to you. It's on me. Now on my day ones, y'all already know what it is. Y'all keep me so motivated. I'm so blessed to have y'all, and with that being said, let's get into it. All right, we covered all of the running plays, and we also covered PA boost slide. Now we want to look at one of my favorite plays out of this formation to pass the ball with, and that's TE angle. Bro, this play is really versatile, and you can get a lot out of it, pretty much out of any type of defense that you might see. Just depending on your setup, you have to be balanced with what you're doing. So we'll talk about why I feel like it works. First of all, we got this circle route going on, so we get a deep out route, and it's about 15 yards deep. As you can see, your normal out route is on square to the left side of the field. It's only running about 10 to 11 yards deep. We have this nice angle route, that's the R1 route, and we can bomb actually with this route, so we'll show you that in the video. First, we're gonna look at cover 4. All right, now we all know cover 4 quarters is broken, so we got cover 4 drop on the field, but you can beat cover 4 drop as well. Now, one of the things that I like to do, just starting out with this play, is I'll just take X and I'll put him on a flat route. That's one way you can do it. That gives you a simple high-low read because you have a nice deep out happening. With this circle route, you can snap the ball. As you can see right there, he's just going to be wide open in that pocket. That angle route is going to take on that hook zone, and then that's going to help you out. Now, if they call cloud flats, keep in mind that they have to call underneath and over the top. So that means that if we put that X route on the flat, we'll still have this route to throw. It'll just be that situation where we want to low ball pass it right in that pocket. But also, if they do, if you find that they're doing that all the time, and you'll be able to read it by how the zones are dropping back, then just keep in mind that you can also low ball this right here, and that'll just get open right before it even gets to the other hook zone. So that's another thing that's really extremely good, because you can see they're playing over the top, so now the hook zone is going to drop, and that just gives us a nice high-low between these two players. And we just, boom, hit him low, fall down, get the yardage that we need. So that's also something that we can do. Now, another thing that you want to do as far as adjusting is go ahead and put square on a like a fade. If you put him on the fade and then you come back right here, then if you wait it out, it's really simple in how it works. You're going to be able to just bomb right over the top. That's against curl flats. If they call cloud flats for any kind of reason whatsoever, then that hook zone doesn't run with that player. So you'll notice that happen here. See? And then he just gets wide open right there. So now we still got the high-low read between the angle route initially, and we have the high-low read between the deep out. But then if we wait it out, then we're still going to be able to throw a bomb down the field to that player. So as you can see right here, if we wait, we'll still be able to even hit this flat, because they'll just stick to each other right here. You could just dump off, worst case scenario, in case somebody runs with this player, but he actually gets open like right underneath right there, and then he'll get open down the field down here. So that would be the ways you can attack a cover 4. You can also attack cover 4 by motioning this player out. You could put him on like a comeback right there, and then basically if you want, you could just come back and set up like that, and then that gives you a high-low read to both sides. So you'll set up, as you can see, boom, we'll be able to throw right there. But at the same time, what we can do if we want is just take this, motion him out, go here, set everything up the same. And see, everything is really easy to set up in this formation. So you can see, boom, we'll just be able to throw outside now. So I just read high-low. If he would have went high up, then I'm going to throw the drag. If he drops down, I'm basically going to throw that out route. So that gives us an opportunity to look at it that way. Now, if we go with a cover 3, the great part about this play is that the smart routed out route that we generally set up to bomb cover 3 is already set up within this play. So this helps us out quite a bit if we're trying to bomb like a cover 3. So you can see they got cover 3. So they put the cloud flats on the field and play over the top coverage. Then it's pretty much the same thing. We could just streak circle right here, and now we have a bomb. I mean, we got a high-low between the drag and the angle route, and then later on within the play, this angle route is going to get up the field and just bomb this space. So it works exactly the same. So let me go ahead and show you real quick in the replay. Because like I said, we want to look at this angle route first. First, he's open right here, right? Remember, we can possession catch him. Even without the deep post, like the streak is still going to pull up the zones on that side of the field. So we can throw right here if we want. Also keep in mind that because they're playing deep, we can also hit this player on the drag. So that's safe. So we got a couple of ways we can go. But if we want to wait, we can just bomb, and boom, we still got the bomb. So that's another way you can attack. But just keep in mind your other setups are going to work as well. Another setup I didn't mention for cover 4 and cover 3 that you can run, you can actually hitch the X receiver, and then you can put R1 on a flat. Now, whatever you want to do with the square receiver from that point is on you. You can actually put him on like a curl. You could put him on an in route. You could put him on a number of things. It's just whatever you want to do at that point. But let me go ahead and set it up again. But when you do that, you're gonna end up in a pretty good position, and we'll replay it because it's gonna be real simple in terms of reads. So let's go ahead and look at the replay. If you look at the replay, first of all, we could throw this just immediately and then rat catch and turn and try to run and get multiple yards. But now we put this hook zone in just a real bad space because he has to play high-low. This player is in no man's land. Just to be honest, I can hit here if I want, or I can hit up here. But it's just a high-low read. So if they play over the top, this player is open, I can just hit him turn. And I'll still be able to hit this anyway. That's not going to make a difference. So that's just something that changes. It changes your the defense's line of sight. So we're kind of doing the same thing that we were doing before, but it just changes what happens and how they're looking at it. So you always want to just throw in variations to throw them off. So let's go to cover 2. One of the things, the main setup for cover 2 that I like is just that. I'll just turn around and fade square, streak, circle, then I'll just snap the ball. I mean, you can just do that. I mean, that's simple right there. That's pretty easy to kind of look at to dot cover 2. Cover 2 is really easy this year to dot. So we'll come back, set the fade up, and then we'll streak, and then we'll take a look. Now you got the drag route down here, but not only do you have that drag route, but you got this angle route coming back late too as well. So with cover 2, you got a ton of options because of how cover 2 plays the drag. So you'll see the drag, you'll see the hook zone drop down for it, and then he'll vacate, and then you could drop it off right here and get yards out of it if you wanted to. But keep in mind, you still got this going on. The deep blues are dropping too wide and giving too much cushion, and then also this player is going to get open over the middle. I can hit him or I can wait. Same exact thing. So as you can see, it's pretty easy for us to be cover 4, cover 3, cover 2. There's a lot of different variations that we can run to have success. If they're doing like man coverage, for instance, this play doesn't work real good against man press. So what you want to do is take the out route, because the out route is only good if it's not bumped. So you can snap the ball like that and see how much better it is. See how open he gets. Say I run like man press though, and I don't motion him. Then it becomes a little bit harder. And look how he sticks to him now. So then it's a little bit more dangerous. So you always want to keep that in mind when they're playing man coverage, that you want to come back and try to motion one of these players, either on the right side or the left side. And look, he even picked him up then because I snapped it too early. So you want to motion it and almost snap like right before he's getting ready to set, or right when he's getting out to the numbers out wide before you do it. Also on the left side of the field, if you motion this player, you can't snap it while he's running, but you can snap it like right as he's turning his hips to set, and then he won't get bumped. Like now. Well, hold on. We'll call it again. So you'll motion him out. And see, he didn't get bumped that time because you snapped it before he could get a line to bump him, and then it works out much better for you. So then it's just something you can do. I'm just showing you with man coverage how to get those out routes open. And if you look right there, then your angle route gets open against man as well, because the linebacker is generally going to be holding him. If like a DB's holding him, chances are he won't be open though. So I just wanted to show y'all that. That's kind of how I run it. And I just mix all these different passing plays in, and I'm just doing a lot of different motion and moving my man around while running this running play, running these different running plays as well. So we still got more passing left, bro. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.